Our senses define the perception of our environment. The era of post-war reconstruction was a time when lifestyle of people changed. Indeed, the world became crowded and noisy. Nowadays, we have to be fast. The urban development, due to the growing of the middle class, has completely changed the way we perceive our environment. The artist we are going to see today offers us a discovery of the natural world through art. Mandieta is considered as one of the most prolific and innovative artists of the post-war period. He was born in 1948 in La Havana, Cuba, and was separated from her family and her country when she was young. She finds herself in USA. Quickly, she felt that need to be connected with the environment she was used to. For her, this connection with the environment is allowed by a process of transformation, transcendence, rebirth, and regeneration. Dieta's artwork are about this ritual that allows the connection with nature. She sometimes perform it or take pictures or record silhouettes in this landscape, in this nature. During her performances, she retakes part of the environment. She therefore invites us to feel, to do the same, to experience that sensitive experience. Neto's artwork are very different from Mandieta's artwork. Whereas Mandieta is working with and in the nature, the Brazilian conceptual artist is using artificial elements. His goal is to create an interaction between his installations and people that are going through them. To achieve that, he's working with specific colors, shapes, and also textures and light. In fact, he's doing what phenomenological architect does in architecture. He wants to bring people to a sensory experience. The organic look of his installation reminds us the human body. It therefore invites us to explore it, to feel it, to smell it, and most importantly, understand its beauty. Indeed, his work can be considered as a fight between nature and culture. In fact, he's inviting us to let more space to those natural things, and not trying to regulate them. Originated from Germany, Hesse was an iconic figure of the conceptual art movement. She was born in January 1936 in Edinburgh and died in 1970 in New York. Even if she had a short life, she became an iconic figure of conceptual art movement. Because of her family story, she spent her life struggling with identity issues. Therefore, without no support from family, she had to find herself through art. Reducing her means in the spirit of minimalism, Essay explored by the way of the simplest materials how to suggest a wide range of organic association, physiological moods, and what might can be called proto-feminist. Thus, the artist quickly produced a new kind of abstract paintings and eccentric sculptures. She was among the first artists in the 60s to experiment an organic world of nature, in somehow emphasizing our relation with it. I would say that the work of Neto can be compared to a work from the fact that they both experimented on the relation between humans and nature by working with different materials and also an organic display. We can also relate Mandieta's work to her work. Even if the works itself are very different, the ideas and the affirmation of their female identity is often strong. Mandieta has definitely been inspired by her.